It's getting cold
in June.
in June, and we feel a little bit sleepy, so we are sitting here very cozy with this energy blankets. And what can you tell us about these blankets? I guess it's also good to be in this blanket.
How
It's
can
not
you
just...
feel sleepy?
Oh, right, I cannot.
After all these treatments and ions, etc., etc.
Well, sometimes we need to sleep.
That's right. Anyway, we can talk a lot about that, and I think we mentioned it already once that we are deeply convinced that cotton is not a good product for us, neither to wear nor to sleep in it. And unfortunately, cotton, or the industry behind cotton, was able to annihilate almost any other natural fiber on the market.
On YouTube, you can find many researches about this, about the cotton story and the energy behind it. Just do your own researches.
So, according to the pendulum, cotton has a vibration level of approximately 5, which means that it's constantly dragging energy from our body. So imagine you sleep, let's say, between 6 and 8 hours in this energy field. So no wonder people have a hangover the next time, or they even fall sick and they don't even know why. So we found certain products, by the way, they all come from either China or Japan, as they are just into this scientific field for more than 100 years now. The Japanese, they have been researching about turmalin stone and things like this, electromagnetic wave, for more than 100 years. And this nice blanket my brother is wrapped in is a turmalin blanket, energy level 9. This one is a turmalin bed sheet with the fixed rubber bands here for the mattresses. And this has a higher energy level than this one. Please don't ask me why. Perhaps it's just a composition. I don't know what the ground material is of this one. I don't know this one. So in general, we can say either this or this, your body will gain strength. You can also verify that by doing the muscle test. Another thing is that turmalin has the big advantage to protect the body from electromagnetic waves during sleep, which is a very good thing, because while we sleep, the body should be able to rest totally. Only while resting totally, it can recover its strength and get up early the next day and be vigorous and strong and just joyful. So we have these blankets. I use it sometimes as a bed sheet, this one, or we can also use this one. But this is very cozy, so this is, to be honest, my favorite so far.
Mine too.
You see? Just because it's so cozy. The most powerful one, we have a new product on the website. The most powerful one is a bed sheet. It's made out of flax. Flax in Europe, we had that perhaps 100 years ago or 150 years ago. It's totally disappeared from the market. And in this flax bed sheet, we have turmalin plus magnetic stone powder. And the energy is approximately 16. The surprising thing about the whole thing is really that, when you think about energy level, you might think this is so much giving energy to me that it's really too much energy could somehow stress my nervous system. But this is not the case. I have people, they meditate with these blankets because they say it brings them right into the center of their being and it makes them very calm. So this is really the miracle about the whole thing. It's a high energy, but it's not making us nervous. It's bringing us really into the center of our being. So why don't we use these little aids to just help our life be healthy? We have another very good blanket. It's a silk turmalin magnetic kilt. The magnet, from my standpoint, has a very important role in these days, because everything is electrified, but only very little things are magnetized. So I think the magnet has an important role to play to make a balance between electric stress stressy frequency and magnetic field. So this is why we use the magnet. And response, especially when you give it to kids, are just amazing. They cannot be without the blanket. And if we give them out for testing and they have a kid in the family, you can be sure the kid will grab the kilt or the blanket first and will not give it back to the parents. So this is also a very good sign. Another good sign is when you have animals, cats or dogs, they love it.
So it will be a race at your home, who gets the blankets,
Right.
the dog or you. So the experience is, if people have pain at night to sleep, they sleep in this mainly turmalin and maybe a few magnets blankets, and they have a very high change and they feel much better when they sleep in there.
And they don't have to do that for several months, by the way. Most of the people, the feedback I get is instant. That means one night they are changed. This is also a very interesting thing.
So just try it out. They are not that expensive.
No, they're cheap.
They are very nice. Just try it out. For sure they will not harm you.
Yes.
And there are some other products in the same area. Apart from blankets, you can now also get turmalin tops. This is one for women. Sport top with turmalin. And here this is what? There are some points.
This is a special ceramic to release infrared, and they also have some bamboo charcoal in it. And bamboo charcoal is well known in Asia. It's a detoxifier. It's absorbing electromagnetic waves, and it's also absorbing toxins from the air. So this is also a very interesting product. I myself at the moment I wear a germanium t-shirt, just to tell you.
Germanium must be very expensive.
It's from Japan. And this shirt, it looks quite normal, but it's not. It's also an infrared fabric, and it's very nice. And you feel the difference, because when other people start to chill because it's getting cold outside, I can still remain sitting with this very thin shirt and still feel cozy. So there are many products on the market. For example, this scarf is impregnated with turmalin, and you will feel a big difference if you wear it around your neck. It's really giving you a nice sensation. So just to emphasize, instead of using, let's say, acrylic fibers or polyester fibers with even harmful effects, or cotton, why don't you just look around on the market and look for products like this, which have a great beneficial effect on our body.
Can you say again, what are the fibers what that are energetic high? It's silk, it's flax. Can we say it?
Yeah, flax
How
is
do you
very
say hanf in English?
Hemp.
Hemp
Yeah.
is okay. What else is okay?
Linen is also very good.
Linen. What else?
Wool.
Wool.
That's about it.
From the sheep.
Yeah.
So it's all around. It just got lost, and
Yeah, they have to
it's
throw the
ti-
wool away here. They burn it in Switzerland. Nobody's buying it from them. They throw it away.
And in New Zealand,
Yeah,
they
they
have
make some.
millions
Yes.
of sheep
Yes.
with wool, and they make.
They
And in
make
Switzerland,
some.
they throw it away.
Yeah. Too expensive.
Too expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Well,
really a tragedy.
This is something else. We have to get back the money from the banksters, and then we don't have the problem that anything is too expensive for us. Okay, thank you very much.
Anyway, I think you will enjoy these products. Look around on the market, you will find them for sure.